welcome to my review of the LEGO City 60012 4x4 with boat transporter thing. I never look at the names of these sets before I start recording. I probably should. But this is a set from 2013. I've been reviewing a few from 2013. And I'm going to keep doing it because I think they're interesting to look back on what came out, as I've said before, 8 years ago, almost 9, which I can't believe. But this set is very similar to another set that came out 4 years later in 2017, which was 60165 from the Coast Guard theme in 2017. Now, I do have that set. I don't have the boat that it came with, unfortunately, because I don't really like the boat, so I've parted that out. But I do have the SUV and the trailer, so I will compare them as we go through. Anyway, let's get to the minifigures first. Here are the two minifigures included in the set. They are very simplistic. Yeah, there's nothing too amazing about it. The one on the right has the old style. Well, not the old style, the medium old style. The one they phased out a couple of years ago of the PFD. And also a very, basic face, like the modern take on the classic smiling face, which is quite interesting. They also both have the old style of caps. Pre-2014 caps without the mini peg hole in the top. So that was quite interesting to see. I mean, you'd expect it from set of this age, but I'll show you what that one on the right looks like without that PFD. There we go. It's quite a good looking torso. Yeah, but nothing too amazing between either one of these. And no alternate faces, obviously. So here is the SUV in the set, and as I said, I would compare it to this one. I just would like to say here, I have no idea what's happened to this sticker. I think that's because it's been in a window or something. I've never seen that actually before on a sticker. It's on that one as well. But yeah, there's a slight size difference, isn't there? So this is the one that came in the 2017 set, and this is the one that came in the 2013 set. That's quite a size difference, and they're both supposed to be roughly the same thing. Yeah, so that tells you how much LEGO upscaled in 4 years. And they both hold one minifigure and a bit of cargo. Technically this one can hold two if you really wedge them in, but I mean it's only meant to hold one. So this one has got a bed with cargo on the back of it. It's got a helmet and some scuba gear, so you can convert one of your minifigures over to a scuba diver. It has a megaphone on the side and a walkie-talkie on the other side. This one also has a walkie-talkie. No megaphone though, but you know. You can open it up and it's got a steering wheel but no seat and openable doors. Yeah. You can never guess what this one has. It's got a steering wheel, no seat, and openable doors. To the point where, look, they're both using the same fender piece. I mean, it's amazing how similar these two are, but also how unsimilar they are. They both got the same hitch. And actually, the hitches are a fairly similar height. So we might have to see if the trailers work with each one of them. But I mean, it's a pretty simple one, this one, because this is the one we're actually reviewing. But it's pretty simple, but, you know, doesn't look too bad. Here is the very simple trailer that comes in this set. Now, this is probably where arguably the biggest difference is. Because here's the trailer that came in the 2017 set. Now, this trailer, well, the boats in the set are different sizes. I'll show you that in a second. But they are different sizes, so obviously this trailer would have to be bigger because it's a bigger boat that comes in this set. But this boat trailer is very nice. I know I'm reviewing that set, but I would just like to say for a second how nice this one is. It fits the boat excellent. It's also got these little stands that can flip up. This one doesn't have a stand. I mean, could have just put one of the tiny little basic stands on. But yeah, this trailer is really nice. This was actually my favourite thing out of that set. Here is my representative boat. So it fits on very snugly. Yeah, I'll talk about why it's this boat in a second. But yeah, so that's very nice. Now, this one here is, well, yeah, it's slightly more basic, but it does still fit the boat. Oops, hang on, two hands involved for this. There, it does still fit the boat well, and it looks good with it, but it's definitely a bit more basic. Boats. Here is the boat that comes in this set, and well, is a representative of the boat that came in the other set. Now, as I said in the beginning, I parted out the 60165 boat because I didn't really like it. It was very similar in style to this one, just on a larger scale, and it felt a bit wasteful. But I must have used the hull for something else. I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. So I found this hull. That's the same hull piece that it was. So, yeah. Again, quite a lot bigger. Yes. But, yeah. So, there you go. But this boat, which is the actual one we should be looking at, is very nice. It's got a massive amount of stickers used on it. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stickers used on just this little boat. I really don't think all of them are necessary, especially these 4 at the front. So I think if you don't like stickers, you could leave them off. On the back, the outboard motors aren't that great. I mean, I guess it's not outboard motor. It might be jets. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know a lot about boats and boat propulsion. But it's got some lights that can be angled and a steering wheel. So it's the same controls as the pickup 4x4 thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, pretty simple. All the spare parts in the set and the sticker sheet, which is enormous for the size of this set. Yeah, it's there was a lot of stickers, mostly on that boat. But yeah, it actually doesn't look like as many stickers, but this was split in half along here, so it's actually 4 separate stickers there to apply. But there's a whole bunch of spare parts, nothing there too amazing. And yeah, that's really it. So overall, I think this set is decent. It was quite hard to find pricing details on it, but from what I can find, it sold for about £12.99 pounds in oh no, actually no, sorry. It was £9.99 in 2013, which really, that's not bad at all. I mean, it's how many pieces? 128, so it's not a lot of pieces, but I mean, it's a fairly substantial size. Whereas this set, which I'll just use this as its representative, this set was £19.99 when it was new in 2017, and it has 347 pieces, so it's got a much better price to part ratio, and it's twice the price, or to be fair, twice the size of vehicles. You can't really see that, but I mean, about twice the size. However, that set 60165 did come with like a little boat that was on fire, kind of stranded, and it also came with a life buoy. That's not a tool. I meant to say like a boy, not a life buoy, just a buoy, and an octopus. So it came with a bit more, but I mean, I still think this set's fine. But it's definitely more expensive than the other one for what you get. Which, you know, is quite interesting because people say Lego's getting more and more expensive as it gets newer. But, I mean, none of these sets are particularly new. This one's 8-year-old and the other one's like 4-year-old. So, yes. Wonder if they'll do another Coast Guard theme soon and have another set like this. Anyway. Yes, I like the set. If you like what you see here, you can probably get it on eBay or Bricks set for around about £32 new sealed box. And for about 15 like used. But yes, I will talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.